Hello, good morning everyone. Today we will learn about MS Excel. At the end of this video, you will able to learn different options of paste, how to put the comments to the cells and freezing of cells. In previous video, you saw how to use the paste option, but paste is having a different options. Let us see what are those. We have few paste options. Those are, so one is a simple paste option that we can do it by Control V, as you know that, as you already used. Next is a paste option is it is a formula, so it is used to paste the content of selected information along with the formula also. Next is paste only the values, no any formulas or no any other format, whereas no border is used to paste the content of values without any borders, and transpose and paste link. So these are the different types of paste. Now let us see one by one. So first what you do is select this table and copy, press Ctrl C to copy, and then click the downward arrow mark of the paste, then go to the I will use first is transpose. So transpose is nothing but it is transferring a column to row and row to column, that is called a transpose, and this you did using the transpose function also, but now we do this without a use of transpose functions. So let us see how to do this. Before using the transpose paste, so first select the entire table and check how many rows and how many columns are there. So when you are selecting, you can see here at the corner, at the name box, you can see here table is having totally 10 row 4 columns. So here what you do is, so you have to select 10 column and 4 rows. So for that 10 column I will select first, 10 column and 4 rows. So this is 10 column and 4 rows. Now simply what you do is, you have to go here and then click on the transpose. So this way we can convert a row and column into either row into column and column into row. For example, here you can see these are in row and it is in column. It is converted into, this is converted into, this is a row and it is converted into column. So this is how we can use the paste option. So next option is we have a no border. So let us see how to use a no border. So what you do is, so first you have to select the table. The table is already selected. Take the cursor where you want to paste. So I want to paste here. Then what you do, go here and just simply select the no border. So here you can see this is a table. It is a table which is similar to this, but thing is every data is copied but no border, it is having no any borders. So this is how we can use the another option of paste option. Suppose if you want to paste the data along with the formula, select the entire table and then copy. So then click the cell where you want to copy, then go to the paste option. So here you can see formula. If you click, so the content, this entire thing will be copied along with the formula. For example, here for example the result, below that result there is a pass class. It is a data but it is having the formula. This same formula is also copied here along with some data. Suppose if you want to copy the only values, then that can be also done. So to do that, first select this entire table and copy the table, then go here and select the cell where you want to copy. From where, click on the paste value. So here now the entire data whatever we have selected is copied here, but if you check the formula of that data is copied or not, there is no any formula, so only data has been copied. Paste link is another option in the paste which we can use it to copy from one place to another place, but when we made some changes in the original table, the same thing can be implemented into the pasted area also. Now let us see, it is selected. Now what I will do is I will use the paste link. So before that I will click here to select the area where I want to copy, then so just paste the paste link. So here now what happened, so this table is copied. So here now I want to change some values. For example, Hindi is a 67 here, is an original table. If I make it 80, this value is also changing. It means, so it is not only pasting from original to another area, but also it will make the link between these two. So this way the paste option is used. The comments to the cell can be added. So we can add the comment to the cells. So when we put the comments to the particular cell, and when we take the cursor over that cell, it will display that commented messages. For example, here this is a column, this is the name of employee or trainees or whatever you can say. These are the months and these are the some numbers. So you can say some numbers. So okay, let me put the some comments. So to put the comment, what you do is select the cell and click on this. Either you can click on this or you can use Shift F2 key. So here I will click on this, and in this area I will write the comment for that. So I will write serial number, and then so to close that, click outside this area. So I will click here, so it will go. When the comment will be inserted, then you can see a right top corner a red mark here. So it means by seeing this you can understand that the comment is inserted. So whenever I will take the cursor over that, it will display that comment line. So similarly I will put the comment to this. So here I will write name. So okay, this is a name, and this is I will take it as a month. Then I will put for this as a say that I will take a age, okay, or pay I will take. So okay, I will take it as a pay. So now whenever you take cursor over those cell, you can see the comment lines, comment messages. Okay, so this way we can put the comments. Suppose if think that you are in the comment, first comment, and if you want to go to the next comment, then you can click this. So you can go to the next comment. So if you click again, so like that you can go to the next comment. So similarly if you want to go to previous, then you can click on previous button, previous option. Suppose if you want to delete a particular comment, say that I don't want to delete this comment, so click it and then click on this option, so it will simply delete. So here you can observe that there is no any red mark over this cell. If you want to make some edit, for example say that I have taken this as a pay. Suppose if you want to change it as an age, and you have to make it edit option, you have to use it in edit options. So here you click this and here go to this option and click on this. So it will provide you to edit option. So I will make it change here now. So this is an age now. Previously it was an pay, now it is changed to age. This way what we can do, we will edit the comments. Suppose if you want to see all those comments, instead of clicking on or taking cursor over there, so what you do is you can click on this, which is show all comments. If you click on this, it is showing all the comment cells. So if you don't want again to hide them, so again you click on this. So this is toggling. So these, whatever you are seeing, these are the grid lines. Grid lines. Suppose if you want to hide those grid lines, click on this. So grid lines are disappeared. If you want again them back, then click on this. So this is a formula bar. If you want to make it hidden, then click on this. So it will be hide. If you want to take it back, then again you click on this. The sheets having there is a column headings and row headings. If you want to make them as a disappear, click on this. So those are all are hidden. If you want to get it back, then click on this. So freeze options we have here. So it is used to keep the portion of the sheet visible while the rest of the sheet can be scrolls. So here it is having a 3 option. One is used to freeze the column as well as a row. Another is only freeze the top row, and next is only one column. So suppose if you want to freeze a column, left column and top row, then we can use this. For example, here I will use this. So now what happened? Now what I will do is I will keep my cursor over here, then I will click on a freeze option. So now what happened? Above this line, the top 2 rows will be freezing and these 2 columns will be freezing. For example, if I scroll down, so this entire 2 rows will be the visible always. Suppose if I go above, then so these 2 will be visible, whereas the rest will be not. Similarly, I will, if I move to the right side, so here you can observe these 2 columns will be freezed. These 2 columns will be freezed. This way we can use a freezing option. To unfreeze this, again you click on this and then select this one. So it will be unfreeze. So 2 more options we have. Suppose if you want to freeze the top row, then what you do, go here and press this. Now the top row will be freezed. Now top row is freezed. Suppose if you want to remove the freezed area, then click here, then click on this to unfreeze. Suppose if you want to freeze the left column, then 3rd option we have. So now it is freezed. So if you take the cursor on right side, so the first column will be visible. It is because that column is freezed. Suppose if you want to unfreeze, and click this. To hide this entire sheet or workbook, then click on this one. So now that file, that worksheet is hidden. Suppose if you want to get it back, then click on unhide and then say OK. The file name is Excel exercises, so you can say simply OK. So it is visible. The sheet can be split in, then if you click on this, so this will be splitted into 4 parts. So this is 1, second, third and fourth. So this way we can split or sheet can be splitted. Suppose if you don't want the split, again click it on, again if you click it again, the split area will be disappear. In this video only this much. Thank you for watching this video. We will meet you again with a new subject. Until then, take care. Bye bye.